Welcome to Peden Stadium, Athens, Ohio, home to the Bobcats of Ohio U. We're looking forward to a full house and a terrific game in this one. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Old Dominion Monarchs, taking on a team from the MAC, the Ohio Bobcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Bobcats will get us started with the opening kickoff. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. The Monarchs offense is on the field for the first time today. And when you have a quarterback like this guy, the entire offense feeds off of him, David.
Everybody feeds off of his energy, and the whole playbook's open because you can trust on him. He's dependable, Palmer.
He's also one of those guys, if he gets in a good rhythm, watch out. This dude starts firing strikes.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Rides to the back. Across the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6. And the Monarchs are in the hurry-up. Wilson will throw, trying to get to him.
You just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first 3rd down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you can regroup, because this environment is hostile.
Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. The Bobcats offense will take the field for the first time. A first down for the offense. Out of the gun, the inside give. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll go to the ground. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. Offense bringing in the big boys, heavy personnel. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Bobcats will send out the punt unit.
Man, this is a defense that prides themselves on stopping the run, and that is a huge statement on their opponent's opening drive of the game. 3rd and short, they don't just get a stop. They get a tackle for loss. That sends a very clear message that they're going to be the more physical side today.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Got the first down and more. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48.
That's a first down for the offense.
Wilson to pass. Quickly complete. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Offense lining up quickly.
Brings up 2nd down.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Slam to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. The Monarchs have it with a 1st and 10.
First down for the offense.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. Got enough for the first down. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
That's why they love to feed this senior running back. He'll find those extra yards. And the Monarchs in the hurry-up. Using his legs, it's Young. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. They get to the line quickly. Quarterback on the keeper. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
3, Ohio, 0.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so...
And the quarterback is snowed under.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
The Bobcats will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. Guys, Old Dominion has the lead here as we've reached the end of the quarter. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. The Monarchs will hustle to the line.
Brings up 2nd down.
Power football with the run. Picks up the 1st down, still moving. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Makes a connection. Tackle is made after the 1st down. New set of downs after that completion.
All right, defense. It ain't working. Right? They're stringing together several 1st downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Gets it out fast.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Wilson will throw. Takes a hit as he to the end zone and is picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
And it's nice to be the middle of the field safety. That's my responsibility. I own the middle. If you want to come across the middle, I'm going to hit you. If you want to throw it across the middle, I'm going to do a good job breaking on the football. Unbelievable job. You got to have vision on the quarterback. See it, break it, go get it. Give me that INT.
The Ohio U offense returns to the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocked.
Oh, they knock it free. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? It's a 1st and 10.
That is a nice break for the offense. Man, those are plays that you don't think about down the road, but those are turnovers. If they just bounce a little bit in the direction of the defense, you're so jacked up. You create momentum juice. It can change the game. That's a great break for the offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. To the ground with the back. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6. This offense has a 2nd down play. Looking for room, it's Hunt. Powers through the defender. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Feeling some heat. Get it out on the screen. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Offense.
They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. And the Bobcats decide to punt it away. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. No return coming, he'll call for the fair catch. 1st down here for the offense. They'll try the outside to the left. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. And the Monarchs want to move quickly. Keep it on the ground. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Wilson to pass. Fires to the right. Intercepted. Takes it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. After punting the last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a much better result with this drive.
This offense better be licking their chops. You're not going to start with better field possession than this all game did.
You ain't lying. Forget about the last possession and what we did. You're already in scoring position. Take care of that football and make sure you get some points.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. Grab near the marker. It's Dennis. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. When we talk to coaches, David, a lot of times we zone out when they say we got to get the ball in the hands of playmakers. Except when they get the ball in the hands of playmakers.
And, Reese, I think that's smart, right? Like, get your best players the football and get them to him fast. Let them do the rest of the work. You can see he gets the football. He can make somebody miss, make those big plays. You've got to highlight those playmakers.
And guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here. He's looking to throw. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Going for 6. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio!
No doubt who the going to on that play, down close by the goal line. There was only one dude that could make that play, and the quarterback found it.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Auburn is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. And if that quarterback can find a little magic a la Cam Newton, this might not be over just yet. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Utah State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in second and manageable. The Monarchs come to the line in the hurry-up. Wilson will throw. Quickly to the tight end. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Monarchs getting set on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. The snap sets up to throw. Got it! Takes it to the house! Touchdown, ODU!
Touchdown, Old Dominion. Number 20 with the grab and the score.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. Comes out throwing on first down, using the quick game. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And it's picked off. Taking it the other way. Big pickup before he goes out of bounds, but there is a flag. We'll have to see if it stands.
Defense.
Oh, man. Thought he had the interception, but the official rules gained too much of an advantage, so wave off the turnover. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body. And that throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
The offense starts with a short field. Wants to throw on first down. Wide open downfield. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Old Dominion. Wait, can I get the director to give me a replay of that? I want to count the defenders. 1, 2, 3. I mean, there's no way they had 11, right?
I mean, that is frustrating. Defensively, what are you taught? Like, make them earn it, right? Play man, press up on them, make them earn it, make them go the length of the field, don't give up big plays. or just give up big plays and don't have anybody in the camera shot and don't have anybody there to even miss a tackle.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll leave it with him. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Second down coming up.
And as time runs out here in the second quarter, the offense doesn't want to make this deficit any bigger, so they'll take the knee and head to the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Athens, Ohio for an entertaining first half than you? Here's a quick recap. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most.
And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. The Ohio U offense returns to the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. On the ground, it's Hunt. That pickup might be best measured in inches rather than yards. Not a lot of running room there. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. That's caught. It's Pugh. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
The Bobcats look to keep this drive humming. Leaves it with the running back. Got the first down and more. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Bobcats will snap it on 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Get a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. The play action fake. Throws to the wideout. He caught it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio.
It was a really nice job on the route concept because they got the safety occupied, which opened up the deep middle of the field for the receiver on the post. He uses his speed. Nice job by the quarterback, putting it out in front of him. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone.
Ready to try the point after. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
17, Ohio, 14.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. Wilson to pass. Got his man quickly. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Monarchs headed quickly to the line.
On third down, offenses have their plays. What they like in third and short, what they like third and medium, third and long. Great job by the offense having success. Now, it's incumbent upon the defense to learn their plays and try to shut it down throughout the game.
Looking to throw on second down. Snagged in the middle, it's Butler. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down. They saw that blitz coming, and the way to get out of it is find the tight end.
Yeah, how quick did he see that, too? He sees the blitz, understands this is a matchup where I got my big tight end, the big fella I trust. I'm going to find that matchup, get him the football for the first down.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Movement here from the tight end. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Play number 7 on this drive, and it'll be 3rd and 2. On the option. And the Monarchs will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And it looks as if there will be no return here as the punt goes out of bounds. Guys, Old Dominion has the lead here as we've reached the end of the quarter. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. Give to the running back. Shakes off the tackler. He gets it all the way out to the 19-yard line, a pickup of 6. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Handoff to the single back. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? They'll try to run for it. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. The Bobcats will line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Coming after it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
They tried to go play action, but that did not affect the defensive tackle. He was bull rushing his guy, collapsing the pocket, and he comes away with the sack.
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on 2nd down. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Well, this offense is trying to ice the game. They've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but it's only by 1 possession, so you got to be so careful with your decision-making. And that was not a good one by the quarterback. They now turn it over, and they better hope their defense can play well in a sudden change situation.
Want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the 4th. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative or what.
Touchdown, Bobcats! And that one will put them up here in the 2nd half.
Man, I love this offense being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Auburn is down, but they are not out of it. Not injured hair. One of the best home field advantages in all of college football.
Wilson will throw.
It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Utah State. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And the spin move was sweet and athletic, but not necessarily that productive. Getting late, pressure building, huge third down coming up on the road for this offense. Safe completion on the screen. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. They'll run the option. Now the toss. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play. The Monarchs moving quickly to the line. Do you think that was a straight go, or they just sort of went with gut feel as to whether the defense was going to relax on that 4th and 1?
I don't know, but I know this. As a coach, I'm not giving a lot of freedom for gut will on the own side of the field if we're going to go for it on fourth down. I think they probably understood. Listen, it's 4th and 1. I like our chances to get 1 yard, and they went for it, and by the way, they got it.
We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Wants to fire on 2nd down. He's right on target. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And the Monarchs come to the line with a new set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. Unloads it left. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. They'll throw again after the incompletion. A strike downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Wilson to pass. Got his man. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
That might be the nail in the offense. They're trying to get back in the game. You're having to be aggressive. You're now going to have to start taking chances. An errant throw ends up in the hands of the defense, and I think that's all she wrote.
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. 1 possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level, though.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with the W.
The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
and you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.